Animation of the History of Indonesia, Portugal, by Matthew Maximilian Tani. Good morning. Oh, good morning, son. Good morning, son. Let's go to school. Good morning. Now, let's start the lesson. The Portuguese people arrived at Indonesia at 1512, the early 16th century, for spices, which is very expensive and also for medicinal use. And they also want to spread religion to other people, and they represented the Catholic religion. They arrived at the Maluku Islands led by their Portuguese captain Vasco da Gama. He is the Viceroy of India and he is also an explorer. Pastor Francisco Xavier made the first church in Maluku at Halmahera. In such short time, the Portuguese got really greedy for Indonesia, which were really rich at spices, that they made 4 fortresses. They made the fortresses at the islands of Ternate, Tidore, Ambon, and last but not least, Solo. They lived at Indonesia for 100 years. After that, the island of Ternate couldn't accept it anymore, that they fought for Indonesia. The Portuguese left Indonesia because Ternate fought back, and finally the Dutch came. Okay guys, you can go home now. That's all for school. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. This is Vasco da Gama, the Viceroy of India and the one who led the Portuguese people to Indonesia. He is also an explorer. This is Pastor Francisco Xavier, the one who built the church in the Maluku province and Halmahera. This is Fort Belgica, the fort that is impressively big, and the one in Banda Island. This is Fort Kalamata, the one in Ternate. This is the spices from Indonesia: lemongrass, garlic, daun salam, galangal, kaffir lime leaf, turmeric, kencur, candlenut, palm sugar, belacan, and last but not least, shallot.